Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We have Brian here and one of our longest friends, probably known him for over a decade, Mr. Tyler Willmann. He is with Keller Williams Realty, has been an agent for about 12 years, and he stepped into a different role that we're going to talk about today.
Still an agent, but...
First and foremost, thanks for hanging out with us today, Ty.
Thanks for having me. Yes, I've known you guys forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We've done a lot of real estate, and I think we've laughed more, though.
Yeah. We definitely laughed more. That's definitely what we've done more. So talk about how you got into real estate, your journey, and what you're doing now with Keller Williams City View.
My journey is...
Well, first of all, you were in improv back in the day.
Yes, I got a lot of funny material. How much time we get?
About 6 minutes.
Was that before or after being a stockbroker?
Same time.
Same time.
Yeah, futures trader.
So you did stockbroking on the side.
Futures trader.
So you were futures trader on the side while you're doing
futures trader
improv.
by day, improviser at night and on the weekends.
Okay.
In Chicago.
In Chicago.
Yeah.
Chi-town.
Chi-town.
Downtown.
Second City?
Improv Olympics, Annoyance Theater.
During the Bulls run.
I was there for their last championship, but being a San Antonio and Spurs fan, it's like, what can I say? It's like you hate them.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
You respect.
They're in the
them.
East. Why would you hate them?
You're tired of them winning.
Oh,
This was
never
number
tired.
6.
Yeah, I missed them.
They were good.
Yeah.
As a Spurs fan, though, you want the Spurs to win.
Yeah.
So
of course.
coming back, so you did improv and you did stock. You were a stockbroker, futures trader.
Futures trader.
And
Totally
then
different.
what brought you into real estate in San Antonio?
I moved back because I'm from here.
Mm-hmm.
So my parents had a restaurant.
a delicious one.
A delicious restaurant.
I used to eat there when I was a kid.
And
Actually did.
yeah, I think I gave you samples.
Yeah.
Well, this was another one.
So that tells you what kind of food it is if it's, if they're
Is
giving
it
samples.
toothpick?
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
a toothpick.
It's on a toothpick. If it's on a toothpick, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
And it wasn't a sandwich.
You just walked out of the Gap, and now you have.
Yes.
It wasn't a triangle sandwich.
You got some khakis, and and all of a sudden you're like,
Yeah.
Yep.
I need some orange
you
chicken.
had
You bought some fresh GBXs, and now you're eating.
Okay, so you're in San Antonio, coming back, family business.
Family business.
never
Start helping
gets
them
through
at
this.
the restaurant. There was a time when it was over Christmas time. I was on the trading floor. And I'm like, I've been away from my family for a long time. And I'm like, you know what? I need to move back to San Antonio, hang out with my dad, my brother, get to know them, and play golf. And my
Miniature?
parents, yes,
You.
full size.
Full size golf.
Yeah. With the long clubs.
Gotcha.
You know? Yeah.
They're all long to Bobby.
I don't play it.
They're not colored.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
So
like
they're
the orange ones.
It's not
you know?
plastic.
Yeah, not the plastic ones.
Okay.
So I moved back, started helping them with the restaurant. I'm like, oh, this is why I left San Antonio. I hate the restaurant business. For anyone that's worked in a restaurant, you've worked in a restaurant.
A ton.
You remember that smell in your clothes,
I
right?
can't take it.
Yeah, you smell it and it just gets stuck in your car. And then you take someone in your car and they're like, what's that smell? And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. You get used to it,
Yeah.
kind of.
The fryer?
The
Is that
fryer.
what it is?
Yeah, it's in all the
No,
clothes
I
and
mean,
all.
Red Lobster smells like crabs. Barbecue places give it a name. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all. So I remember when I bought my house, the guy that helped me, I'm like, I know the guy, you guys know him too. I'm like, if he can do it, I can do
Does it
it.
start with an R?
We keep on hearing this story, right? Like someone has a terrible real estate
Yeah.
agent, and they're like, "I can be better than that guy."
Yeah, he wasn't terrible.
That's how I
Right?
became a
It's
loan
the most
officer.
consistent story.
That's exactly how I became a loan officer.
Oh yeah.
It's
He's
all-
like, "Wait,
it's all
you're
parallel.
making me sign these documents? Yeah, I'm way better than you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it is.
Like,
This
he
is-
shows up in the beginning, he shows up at the end, and I'm writing a check, and
Yeah.
he's getting a check. Yeah. So I'm like, if he can do it, I can do it. And then I went and got my license, got out of the restaurant business, and learned real estate's not easy.
No.
And kind of struggled in the beginning. That's when I ran into you guys.
Definitely.
You guys were teaching a class. It was you two, me, and 2 other people.
Oh yeah, it was a nail biter. It was
Yeah. That's a big draw, guys. Good job. Congratulations.
The room held
they
about
promoted it for
80
months.
people.
Yeah.
That's it.
Before the Bobby and JJ radio show, they had like 2 people come see them.
Yeah.
And they all sat in the back.
Yeah.
all sat in the back.
They're on
Could
their
have done
phones.
this in a closet, right?
Yeah.
On their flip phones.
That's the saddest
Yeah.
thing too. It does seat 80, and then there's 2, and you're like, wow.
Yeah, and then you're like,
But you
come
bought
sit
you
a
bought
little
lunch for
closer.
40.
Yeah. And then I turn around and they still throw spit wads.
Yeah.
Dude. There's only 2 people.
I know it was you, Tyler.
It's a
Well, at
50
the time, everyone was getting out. There was like only a couple of agents
That's true.
left, except
2008.
for the new people. That didn't know the
you
difference.
came in at a time when people were giving up their license and you were getting your license.
Yeah,
Talk about
those
that.
real estate schools closing and you were coming into the business.
yeah. We didn't know. You guys were there.
Yeah.
We didn't know. Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just
Wasn't
great
that
to be
great?
stupid or
Yeah.
ignorant. You know?
Yeah. I already dug the hole. I might as well move forward with it.
Yeah. You know?
That's how I felt.
So now you had a career, or you still have a career in real estate. You build up your business to the point where you're able to quote unquote step away, and now you've created this new venture. Talk about that here in San Antonio.
So the new venture is at our office, and I work with the new agents to get them in production. I also work with some seasoned agents to help get them focused. Because when
We just talked to him, Mr. Federico Volkman.
Oh.
right? Yeah.
yes, there he is. Hello, sir. Yeah, I didn't see you off camera. Come on down. And it's rewarding because I remember. I think it's sometimes it's either in you or not to help or coach new agents.
For sure.
And I think it's always been in me. Cause I remember coming to our office as a new agent, someone seeing me clueless and like, hey, what do you need help with?
Yeah.
And they would just reach out and help.
I've always felt like that position requires somebody that actually cares. right?
Definitely.
And I've seen some,
Wow.
not to name people, I've seen people come through that really didn't care, and it shows, and they never last.
Yeah, because like anything, there's days when you just want to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
bet.
you're pouring into these people. I had a meeting today with an agent, and the agent wanted to get out of the program, and I was ready to let him out, and I actually I said some things to my assistant like, get him out. I don't want to deal with him. He doesn't want to do the work. And after talking, I'm like, all right, let's recommit. Can we agree to recommit and start doing the work and get back into this? You know, I said, forgive me if I did anything to offend you. Let's move forward because I believe in you. And the alternative plan that you're showing me, I'm not going to say it's not going to work. It's going to take you a lot longer to get there.
Yeah. So would you say that being a coach is more stressful than being an actual real estate agent? Because to me, I think you're taking calls way into the night, helping people, right?
I'm helping them, and I don't mind helping them with that kind of stuff because that means they're actually doing the work. The stressful part is seeing the potential in someone and them not seeing it in themselves
Right.
and not taking action. And if you can get past that baggage, whatever limiting belief they have at that moment on why they can't succeed, then it just opens a floodgate of success for them. And that's the rewarding part. I was just coaching an agent, and for the first time in this agent's life, and I'm just going to talk numbers so you know the reality, this agent saw $100,000. That agent had made that much in up till September, and that agent had a breakdown and just started crying. And that agent
Too much money for him?
no.
We can take
it was
some of that.
funny. Yeah. Well, I'll chip you off some. The reason was he had a limiting belief that he was, wasn't college educated. He saw other people make that were super educated, and he never thought he
You
could
never
do it.
introduced him to Bob?
So you basically have somebody who never thought they could make that amount of money, making that amount of money, not even all the way through the year yet.
Right.
And having that break, I could totally see that happening, and that's got to be rewarding for you to see too as their coach.
That's a cool breakdown.
Yeah,
Where they're just emotional. It's like, I did it.
yeah.
I did it. I never thought I could do it. This was something other people would do, not me. And now that with real estate, I think when you're starting off, that first 100,000 that's a big ceiling.
It is,
If
definitely.
you talk to millionaires, they will say, hey, the first million's the hardest.
I say that all the time.
I know.
I've never
Yeah.
made $1 million, but I say that all the time.
It's still very hard.
Yeah, it's just to
If
impress
you
people.
sold your shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for
just
sure.
The,
I'd have
Yeah.
it.
just the Nikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick takeaway. How do you feel that coming into the business in the worst time in the real estate, in the history of real estate, has helped you now as a coach?
Yes, because it's the work. If you just showed up when everything's easy, you're not going to learn how to work. And the work will help you because if the market shifts up or down or sideways, as long as you have the fundamentals, you'll be okay. As long as you have the fundamentals, you'll survive in any market. And in fact, you're looking for a shift because that's going to shake out a lot of those people that aren't serious about it. Just like all industries. I mean, the iPod came out during like a recession area. Apple took off then, you know?
Yeah, shifts are good.
Shifts are good.
So if you're a real estate agent, you want to come to Keller Williams City View to hang out with my man Tyler Willmann, you can call him. Just kind of get some more information at 210-415-1404. Again, that's 415-1404.
Leave a message. I will not answer my phone. And I'll call you back, though.
That's our show for this week. We'll see you next Sunday.
What? That's it?
Bye.